Because somehow me and Zach got into texting about Captain Cold from The Flash. And like how simple of a costume he has, and I really think I could pull it off. It's not very difficult to do. And I was like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if like you dressed up as Wario, I was Captain Cold, and like Kettler and Emar dressed up as two other like villains from just random things. And we could walk around and just be the bad guys.
The bad.
Okay.
So I can only guess that Captain Cold is from DC by the ridiculous name.
Oh, yes, he is. He is a Flash villain. But he's so cool, dude. He's awesome. I thought he was going to be stupid, and the dude playing him is Hammy. Ugh, and he's so good. Oh, man. I just gush whenever he's on screen. I think he's so cool.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Oh, we could look up some YouTube clips, and he could do it. When we were yucking it up with Caleb while you were teaching... What is his girlfriend's name?
Georgina.
Georgina. I was like, it's not Megan. What is it? While you were teaching her pool, I don't know if you heard when I did the Captain Cold voice.
No.
When I was behind the bar.
I did
Like,
not.
we were just messing around, and for whatever reason, I mentioned him and how much I liked him, and I just did the voice, and apparently Caleb thinks I nailed it. I miss that guy. He's not gone yet, is he?
No, he's gone.
Fuck. I'm never going to see him again.
I think he left Saturday?
Fuck. Does he know that I miss him?
Probably.
Probably. Oh, he was such a cool kid. I can say kid because he said he's just a baby. Shall we begin?
Yeah, we can start.
Okay.
So, welcome to the show. Whoever happens to be out there. I don't really know if anybody's out there or not. But yeah, is this is the final episode, huh?
This is the finale, dude. Little do we know this episode's gonna run like 4 hours long.
Yeah. Oh, I would not be prepared for that.
In development, Telltale was like, you know, these other episodes are like
guys.
these episodes are like 70 minutes each. This isn't enough to make a full-fledged game. Director, what do we do? Well, you make the final episode 3.5 hours long. Gotcha, boss. So ready to burn. Hold on.
What did you do?
Oh, I went to begin episode. I want to load game. Okay. There we go. I got this.
Do you?
Yeah. Are you ready? Dude, this is the second game we're going to finish. I feel like we should have finished a whole lot more.
Yeah, I was about to say, how long have we been doing this?
And if it wasn't for me to be like, we should finish out Jurassic Park. We only got 2 episodes left. Come on. Oh, that's right. There was an argument. And shit was getting real.
Oh, that guy was going crazy because his butt buddy got killed.
He had aliens in him.
What's out there? What did this to him?
They're called Trodon Pectinodon. They were meant to be euthanized, but
What? You let them out?
no. I kept them in quarantine for
Does this
study.
stink to you?
I thought
I don't
they
smell
may have
anything.
been
Okay, good.
and somehow-
Ever since Zach mentioned it, I've been paranoid of it.
We were out there exposed, humping around like idiots looking for our pilot.
Billy, wait.
We were nearly killed by one of our own men. Probably bitten by one of those things just
Dude.
like Decaf. Who knows where
Oh, he has a
his
can of
body is
what
now.
something too.
Whoop
Our
ass?
team's dead.
Well, it didn't work.
All because of your dinosaurs. All because of you.
Oh, because of you. What do I do? Do I help Nima? Or do I talk about those things? I'm going to talk about those things.
Those
Listen, I
things.
get it. You're angry, but we need Laura alive. She's the only one here familiar with what we're dealing with.
And what good does it do us if she keeps that intel to herself?
Hmm.
Anyway, this
Oh.
witch is a liar.
What?
She's lied to all of us. Put me in
Whoa.
a direct line of danger to protect
Rebel
her agenda
scum.
and her precious freak
That
show.
came in
What
today.
else is she hiding?
What do you mean that came in today?
It's a shirt.
Ah, shut it.
From where?
Shirt punch.
Oh, that's tonight's shirt punch?
No.
Or was that yesterday's?
That no. This is mine. I have
Oh, you
it in
bought that?
my closet.
Oh, okay. It feels stupid.
What's up, Poofus?
What?
What did he mention? Apparently he mentioned something. I don't know.
What did he say?
That's what he said. What did I mention? Is what he said.
Nima is alive because of
Was it the dressing up as Wario and Captain Cold?
For all I knew, she could have gotten
That's what we were
into
talking about
quarantine
right before we started.
So what?
Oh,
I'm the
yeah.
enemy? I'm the bad guy here? I'm just trying to open your eyes. I'm trying to show you the truth and bring someone to account for it.
Yeah. That lady. Count it. Ooh, bad guy. Speaking of bad
You want
guys.
to be the bad guy here, but that's
Just
where you're
because
headed.
you're a bad
Gonna
guy
roll, right?
doesn't mean you're a
This isn't on
bad
me.
guy.
Oh, yeah.
Responsibility.
Accountability.
Just think, Billy. She's not the one responsible. This falls on the shoulders of Hammond and InGen, and now we're all suffering for it.
Still,
Billy, let her go. We need every able mind and body we can get.
He says, I don't know, I came into the stream and Nick said, ever since Zach mentioned it, and apparently that was all he caught.
Oh, that was my drink. The organic energy drink.
Oh, the one that smells like feet.
That does not smell like feet.
That's what Zach said.
That's what he said.
there. What was it? Friends live safe here. At least I got the truth out of it. You want her alive? You got it.
Did I just give her a heart attack?
Did she just get banished off the island?
Just mark my words. She will save just one of those animals before she lifts a finger to help you. Now,
That's probably
everyone make
true.
themselves useful. I've got to tend to
Get out of the way, achievement. I couldn't read the dialogue.
Zach says, smells like feet, bro.
It does not smell like feet.
Look, we can't stay here long. Let's just give Billy a minute.
This is
and
the
see
guy
if we
with
can
the
find
chest
anything
busters?
useful. A way
Yeah.
out, even.
Okay, we'll do a sweep of the room and check in when we're done. Agreed?
You're like, well, you're going to sweep the room. I'm just going to stand here and look pretty.
Leave the door alone. We're not going back out that way.
Why not?
Because we aren't backtracking, and those damn creatures could still be out there.
Well, that is true. And the raptors are, hey, bro. Hey.
Don't see anything.
Yeah.
Maybe it's clear.
Get out of the way, Protege. Ooh. I got it. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this. I'm going to bash their brains in.
Empty. They're still heavy, though.
It's just because you're nothing.
Huele a excremento.
What was that? Is that the shit shovel?
Yes.
Nice. See, I know stuff. I can use context clues. She said something excremento.
She said, I smell excrement,
Like a rat.
is what she said.
And excrement is poop.
Yes.
Jerry,
Yes,
we
it
should get
is.
moving.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Oh, Jesus. Yes, let's go.
This is not the time for grieving. We have to move.
Everyone's eyes looks natural except
Maybe we
hers.
should.
She's right.
Hold on. Let's see.
See, his eyes look pretty okay. See, he had one too. What the hell is that?
I don't know.
Billy,
Is that a grenade?
did you
Looks
find
like it.
something?
Oh, okay. I thought it was another canish, like shaving
Is
cream or
everyone
something.
ready?
What about Decaf?
I took care of that.
It looked like you took something off him. And if he has something that will help us...
Fight,
I
fight,
didn't find
fight.
any-
I'm gonna drop this fool too. Let's go. Yeah, I took his dog tags.
Insurance doesn't pay out to his family unless his dog tags are returned. Satisfied?
Yeah, dickwad.
Sorry for pushing.
This is a merc thing. Stay out of
Bring
it.
him with us?
Why bother? He's already buried.
Oh, Jesus.
Look, I know where his body is. We're not equipped to transport it. Hopefully, we can retrieve his remains when this is all over. All right,
Sounds
listen
legit.
up. Everything that just happened, bygones, understand? Doc, tell me again about the phones.
According to the terminal in my lab, the marine exhibit phones are still connected to the transceiver. The visitor center phones
Davy
are
Jones, huh?
Okay, and we can get to the exhibit through the tunnels?
They're
Seems
all
difficult but
interconnected.
doable.
I think I can still find
Answer is yes.
Well, I guess
All right.
how
Well,
far are
let's
you
say
gonna go?
priorities
Like, I
here now.
mean,
We get to this marine exhibit and find the phone.
talking
Get
like
another chopper in the air to lift us out
prosthetic
How
tentacles
are
or
we gonna
shit,
get there?
something like that.
Troodon can still be out there.
We aren't equipped to treat any more bites. We have to.
Who, for you?
I will
No,
not be
for
shushed.
Pufus.
Door.
Sweet Jesus. What was that? Oh no.
They're coming through the vent.
What? How can they come through the vent? Oh, for God's sake.
Oh,
Fuck me, dude! What the hell is that?
dude, you suck
I
at-
instinctively wiggled this joystick.
You suck at this game. That's one. That's where the difficult part comes in.
Oh, he's ugly. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you,
Oh, the shit
what the
shovel.
fuck was that? That was Nick dying.
Yeah, that's right. You back off from the shit shovel.
They're going past the door.
I don't know if you remember, but the very first time that we played it, and those glowing eyes that were in the forest, that's what those are. I don't know what they're called, like protozoa or something stupid.
They're a Telltale original. That's what I guess they are.
I'm on it. I need something to break the lock.
You have a shit shovel. Oh, okay. Well, he's got it. Ah, yeah. Use the air tank. And blow it up.
It's heavy and sturdy.
Now that I remember. Okay.
No, not that.
What the?
You are terrible at this game.
I know.
Like, I can only look at so much, and it's only letting me.
It's right next to you.
Yeah, yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, protozoa.
What?
I think you have to hit it in order.
Oh, okay.
YXA.
Boom.
Or the other way.
Hands a little busy here.
What about him? Oh, throw me one.
Yeah, dude. Oh no.
Excellent.
Come on, come on. There we go. Phew.
Hands up.
Yeah. What? That wasn't a flash.
What's going on, Render? How you been doing, man?
Hey, Render Man. I would greet you properly, but I can't at the moment.
He's too busy dying.
I'm not dying. I will never die. I die immediately. See, yeah, send the kid first. Was that everybody? Oh shit! Push it back. Break his mouth. Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
What the
Dude, you just didn't get everybody killed.
Yep. That's the idea. He's so ugly.
Ah, it's cool, Render. Don't worry about it, man. Glad to have you back, though. So is this a prequel to Jurassic World? Is it? I don't think that it is.
No, this is during the timeline, or shortly after the events of the original film, yet far before the second film.
Yes.
This takes place hours after the events of the first film,
This six, yeah,
and it like rolls over into like the next day or something.
yeah. Sounds about right.
Oh shit! This is Alien 3.
Yeah. How awesome would it be if you got to play as a dinosaur, and you just got to kill everybody?
Oh no. Which way, Laura?
Towards the north.
That's a good question. I don't know if it's canon or not. Any idea if it's canon?
Which lines go toward the
I honestly do not know.
Staff Village is inland. That's the wrong way.
Okay, that's the wrong way. I need to go that way.
The desalination plant. That's where the marine exhibit is. Look, follow the red conduit.
All right, let's go that way. Dude,
Oh,
when I was
you're
out,
so fucked.
yeah, yeah. When I was out and about today, they have a Monopoly game of Game of Thrones.
That does not surprise me.
That sounds fucking amazing.
It's probably just like
The other
Monopoly.
Monopolies, yeah. Dude, there's a Jurassic World Monopoly. Wait, did you get separated from the group?
you just died.
Did I really?
You led them into a dead end.
Must have taken a wrong turn.
Oh fuck! I could fight my way out. Game's got to give me a chance. There we go.
No
What the
chance.
fuck, dude?
No chance. That's
I
two.
cannot fucking believe that happened.
That's two.
There was a fucking ladder right behind me.
Render says just trip the person in the back.
Get the old lady. Trick, kill her. All right, so now I'm going left. Since right obviously leads nowhere. This is like the end of Star Fox 64.
Oh yeah.
Don't stop.
Those are water mains.
Did I just die again?
No, I think you're okay.
Oh, good. Phew.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Which way, Laura?
oh, that way.
I don't know, Jerry.
You got to follow the red one, right?
Which way you gonna go?
Underground.
Which
I
way
have
you
no
gonna go?
idea where we are.
We can't just sit around with our thumbs up our butts.
I don't hear them anymore. Their behavior seemed territorial. Maybe we're far enough away from the nest that they gave up on us.
Maybe they did.
We might have
Is can you guys tell us at home if the outgoing game volume is
Which
good
way
enough?
we head, Doc?
Look over here. Can you read these?
Maybe. If I can find... Yes. Yes. Okay. We're at a four-way intersection. There are only 4 such intersections on the plan. Let me just cross-reference these
Oh,
detail
Jesus.
labels.
I got a cross-reference. I'm gonna need your help.
We just have to figure out which intersection we're at. Look around the corridors for any distinguishing features. I'll see if I can eliminate possibilities.
All right, we've got 2 yellow doohickeys behind us.
They look pretty simple.
She's like,
Go
"You'll-"
look around.
she's like, you'll never get this, child.
All right.
Well, we got a man over there. And we got a woman right there. We got another dude right there.
Right.
We got 2 lights there.
What is that right there? Some
That
kind
says
of
havoc. Or
HVAC, which you were
HVAC,
close.
Which
Um,
HVAC, which is like the bigger brother of a shop vac.
no.
Yeah, it is. Of course it is. Oh my lord.
Can you zoom in by any chance?
Let's see what this one is.
Okay, you can look.
Just don't have enough details to make a decision.
All right. I guess look back up. Well, you know the HVAC system is there.
Yeah.
Survey the
Down the
corridors.
corridors. I need to know what you see. Describe it in as much detail as you can.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go to her.
Jesus.
I know, right?
There are these 2 big electrical boxes of some kind on the right.
Okay.
Where did the ladder go? Okay, let me see what this is.
There's a big yellow pipe that goes down a bit on the left and then crosses over to the other side.
There's a ladder too. Can't I look at the ladder?
Probably not.
Okay. Okay, so hers see?
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Why does the light do that?
I don't know.
Let me see if I can. Is it my? Are those supposed to be my eyes adjusting?
I have no idea. Oh.
See, and it goes away.
X. There you
Go.
go.
I see 2 ladders along the left of the tunnel.
Okay, 2 ladders on the left of the tunnel.
The tunnel goes straight and then turns to the right.
Okay, ladder on the left, tunnel goes straight, turns to the right.
Okay, go back. Yeah. Look at the map.
Okay.
Okay.
A. There's a ladder on the left where it goes like vertical like this.
Yeah. 2 ladders, then right. Yeah.
Well, shit. They all kind of have that, don't they?
Oh, they sure do. Okay, keep going.
Okay.
Go to one of the guys.
Like, okay, at the end of the hallway, there needs to be a ladder. Oh, you know, I'm not sure.
Well,
Let's see what this dude says.
There's a big yellow pipe going down the left wall. It crosses over the ceiling partway down the corridor.
okay, same thing.
As a gist.
It looks like the corridor ends in a T intersection.
Okay. What is X all the way down there?
I see some sort of water tanks at the end of the hall.
Okay, T intersection, water tanks, and then what's her face sees ladder on the
Ladders
left
and
it
a
turns
right.
left, or it turns right. Okay. Come on. Okay,
T intersect. Okay, so it's either gonna be
it's got to be Y or X
yeah Y X
because
or A.
really. Oh fuck.
So the last one. Okay, there's a ladder, pipe. Or wait, hold on. Let me see.
Because the guy didn't see a ladder, did he? He just saw the pipe.
That's what I was trying to figure out what the pipe is on the drawing.
I guess it would be these bold,
The bold lines.
the bold lines.
Okay, so
So they all.
so the corridor going up and turning right look like they're all almost the same except for A. A has the two
The two things at the end of the
on-
hall.
Yeah, at the end of the hall. Whereas she said it was on the right, so it's A is out. I
Okay.
think. And then he said that at the end of the T intersection there was 2 water tanks,
Yeah, which would be Y or X.
Y or X. So I think that eliminates B.
Yeah, because there's none at the end of those.
There's no,
intersection.
yeah. So
That's a
go to
ladder.
the last guy and see what he sees.
There's a set of water tanks partway down the corridor on the right.
Okay.
Okay.
I see one ladder at the end of the hallway.
Ladder at the end.
This tunnel only goes down a few dozen yards to a dead end.
Okay.
Dead end. Okay. So go back to the map. Okay, so dead ends, ladder at the end, water tanks on the right. I think it's
Oh, shit. X
well,
and
they
Y.
both X and Y
have
both
that.
do that.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
It
Okay,
does
so
suck.
there's a detail here.
That we're missing.
Anna. Oh, God. They both have the ladder. On Anna's. Shit. X and Y both have ladders.
Yep.
They both turn to the right.
Yep.
And then they both
Have the
have the water tunnel with the pipe to a dead end. Or no. It was a
water tank.
water tank. He said halfway down, right?
Yeah.
So that would be X.
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
Let's go with X and see what that one is.
We could be here.
I guess they all kind of look the same.
Shut up, kid. Okay. Should I just go with it?
Zach seems to think that it's A.
Yes.
I don't know. That's what he said.
Okay, these symbols are access ladders. These thick lines represent large pipes. The circles are water tanks. And these boxes with the crosses in them are power relays or transformers.
Does it help any?
Not on its
Oh,
own.
yeah,
You can
the
tell that
girl,
different intersections
Anna,
seem to
she
have
saw
She says
Transformers.
two panels on the right.
in layout.
Okay. So do we? Oh, we do have that, and it has that up there. Zach seems to think it's A, but
Yeah.
if the Transformers were on the right side, those are on the left on A, so that wouldn't be it. B is a possibility, but when it comes to the T intersection, there's no water tanks at the end of that, so B is gone.
Right.
X and Y have the water tanks on the right that both then turn to the right. The T intersection with the water tanks
Which
at
is
the end.
and the
But then when
ladder.
the one dude, he said it goes to a dead end with the
Goes-
water tanks halfway through.
Did he say halfway through?
Yeah, he said this only goes about a few yards, and then there's water tanks on the right side.
Yeah, I think you're right.
All right, so let's go with that. Yeah.
It could be here.
I guess they all kind of
See, we're smart. We die. All right, how do we get done with this? I'm done. Nope, don't want to do that.
Guess maybe it's the wrong one.
You think so?
Well, it's not advancing.
Yeah,
Go back.
that's true, it's not.
Yeah, do hers again. Look
I
at
see 2 ladders along the left of
Yeah.
the tunnel.
Okay, ladders on the left.
this
The tunnel goes straight and then turns to the right.
right, and then the breakers in the middle, or whatever they
There are
are.
these 2 big electrical boxes of some kind on the right.
Okay, so across from the fuse boxes are ladders. So that would be either B or X. Yeah. It has to be.
Well, it can't. Okay, go back to
The depth?
Yeah.
Okay. Why does
There's
it
a
do
ladder
that?
on the right and on the far wall at the end.
ladder at the right and at the end.
Yeah.
It looks like the corridor ends in a T
Ends in
intersection.
T, right?
Oh, and then there's a ladder way down there too.
I see some sort of water
Oh.
tanks at the end
At
of
the
the
end.
hall.
Okay, so go back to the map. Okay, so T intersection, ladder at the end with the water tanks.
Yeah.
That's Y, X, and A. Okay, but A is eliminated because it doesn't have the breakers or whatever.
Yeah, the breakers across from the
And
ladder.
it can't be B because B does not have the water tanks.
Yeah.
So it has to be X or Y. So go back to Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo. That's funny. Okay.
There's a set of water tanks partway down the corridor on the right.
Okay, water tanks on the
See
right.
one ladder at the end of the hallway.
One ladder at the end of the hallway.
This tunnel only goes down a few dozen yards to a dead end.
Okay, water tank on the right. Ladder at the end.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the map. Ladder at the end. Water tanks on the right.
Yep. With
Yeah.
a big yellow pipe that goes all the way down.
Yeah,
so,
so it
yeah.
should be X.
It needs to be X.
We could be here.
I guess they
Wait,
all
wait.
kind of look the same.
Press it again. What is it?
We could be here.
I guess they all kind of look the same.
Should I just go process
So
it
how
on my
do
vision?
we...
Yeah, how do we get out of this? Alright, okay, guys.
So we're at X.
Yeah.
What is it we're trying...
Oh, I get it. I need to kill the kid.
That's the
That's
ticket.
what it is. I need to kill the kid.
Wait, what was the other option? I could read this myself, or what? And what else?
Survey the corridors.
corridors.
Which is just ordering them to tell me what they
Yeah.
see.
Can you... Okay, well, we figured out what corridor we're at, or what intersection we're at.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if you try to talk to somebody? Press right trigger? What does that do?
It
Oh,
just
that does that? Okay.
Yeah. There's nothing left for me to interact with.
Can
out
you
here.
switch to another person?
Just go right here. Just do that. But then
Try to talk to somebody? Or does that...
Wow, shit. Wait.
ask her what you're looking for. See if that gives us any other kind of option.
What kind of features am I looking for?
Large pipes, electrical boxes, tanks, ladders. Oh, even the direction of the corridor helps. Just keep looking.
Where are... Yeah.
This is no good. If I were up above the ground, I could tell you where we were.
If we can figure out where we are, we can get to practically any part of the park from these tunnels. They're all interconnected.
It's not too dark. You're just a quitter. Because I'm not going to quit. Are we okay? Let's go there.
Hey, Chica. We still cool?
Why don't you come over here and find out, Yoder?
Yeah, I know
Damn.
that trick.
Is that like a sex J question?
Yeah.
Can't see a goddamn thing down here.
Don't let your night vision get away from you. You'll have to stare at a point down the corridor until your eyes adjust. Try to scan slowly with
Cool.
your eyes.
I figured it out. From like the
So what if you just stare at it for like 5 minutes?
watch, I had a flare. Can I throw the flare? No, I don't want to. I don't want to sound like an idiot.
Hit Y? What is Y? Was that up before?
I see one ladder
Oh,
at the
it's
end
a
of the
ladder.
hallway.
What is A?
This tunnel only goes down a few dozen yards to a dead end. There's a set of water tanks
Water
partway
tanks.
down the corridor on the right. There's a set of water
Shit,
tanks
I didn't want to do that.
partway down the
I wanted to
corridor
back
on
out
the
of this
right.
dude.
I guess, yeah, go back to her. I mean,
Let's just fucking see if it is.
I think this one is a good possibility.
If you say so.
Killer. I'm gonna have all 4 of them circled, just in the hopes of.
just get rid of Y. I mean, we know it's X.
Okay.
So there's
think it's
something
this
we're
one.
missing.
How can you keep them all straight?
Look up. Or back out of the map or whatever. I don't know how to work this game. Yeah, see, look up.
I wonder. Hold on.
What do you think?
Oh, if you have to X all of
Probably
them?
not this
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so.
All right. Let's see if that does anything.
Worth a try.
one. I'm just going to cross this one off.
Yeah.
Okay, I hope you're right.
See, we're getting slightly.
Okay,
Hey!
I think I've got it.
Yeah.
We did it. We would have been here all night. Yeah, I'm confident in my answer.
I'm positive.
Okay. If I die, it's your fault.
We must be
Why is it
here.
my fault?
It's
Because-
the only one that completely matches our surroundings.
Because I'm the player, I have
Okay.
enough going for me as it
Here
is.
we are.
Oh, okay.
The desalination
You
plant
have Google
is
too.
here.
You could have just Googled it.
No, that's cheating.
We'll follow this
No,
route.
I'm not gonna cheat.
Follow any water mains at junctions in the direction of convergence. Even still, there's barely any turns.
Where's he going?
Just memorize this route.
Can you get killed?
He's like, I see Diablo.
Oh, chukapa. I can't talk.
What did you see? What was it? Eva?
I was trying to say chupacabra.
Oh, shit!
Oh my god, I was right.
Oh my Jesus! Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
Oh, they're gonna kill the girl.
No! No, they're not.
He was using the force. Did you see that?
Stay back, you animals.
Renders is clever girl.
They were clever. They were sneaking up on all of us. Jesus, dude, those eyes. Stay back, you fuckers. You walking muppet. Stay back. Back, I say. They finally back off. I'm like, yeah, and I turn around. There's a raptor.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the father at?
Y'all got separated.
Oh,
it's you
shit.
three and then the father and turning girl.
Her name's Anna, right?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep calling her Anna.
How long have you been playing this game?
Long enough. Oh, Jesus, you push down. Oh.
Jerry, come on!
Whoa, dude.
We're gonna climb that ladder.
Yeah. Like a robot.
Where's Samuel L. Jackson? See? Render knows what I'm talking about. That's what I've been asking this whole time.
Where is he dead? He's dead. He's dead. He's been dead.
When did he die?
In the movie, and if this takes place during the storm,
Where
and
in the
then
movie did he
thereafter,
die?
he died in the first movie.
Where? When?
He died in an electrical bunker where Dr. Sadler went to go pump the thing, and she got chased by the raptor.
He did. That's right.
Dude, his arm was like
Surviving.
he copped the feel.
He copped the field.
Look at me. If we go back down there, we won't make it to the bottom of that ladder. The others escaped down the tunnel we were gonna follow. We know where they're going.
The Marine
That's
exhibit.
my daughter in
That's
there.
where we're taking
Smack.
And Yoda is with them.
Oh, God.
If we're going to join them again, that is where we
Can you at
have to
least
go.
find his arm?
Quickest way we can.
You're right. We should be able to make better time.
It's like
over
you have
there.
unlocked a secret
It's
achievement.
an Easter egg, yeah.
It's just there. Oh my god, I have no idea. North? We gotta go north.
It must be to the north, near the outlet of the river.
Big river? With many falls?
Yeah, the big river.
Man-made.
Okay, good.
It was awesome. We
That's
nuked
something.
the island to make it.
Let me get my bearings, and we'll figure out how to get there.
Oh, Jesus. I got a scout? I can barely get directions to go to Pearland.
Let me think.
You can probably barely make it to work.
I follow a path. And if I ever have to deviate from that path, I get scared. Like on nights when it's like horrendously raining and there's like a traffic jam and I have to like turn around and take a different route, I'm like, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm going
dead.
through a bad neighborhood. That's
This
just
is
over the
it.
tracks.
It's
Oh my god. I have to jam like hardcore Metallica to like scare off any like street hoodlums that might come close. Like, nah, dude, he's listening to like Rob Zombie and Metallica. That mother's hardcore. And inside my car, I'm like, oh my god, I'm
Oh
gonna
my
die.
God.
Tonight's the night I'm gonna die.
This is it.
When I make it to Alvin, I'm getting me a big vat of ice cream, and I'm gonna be happy.
Nima.
Oh, Render says we gotta find the fat guy from Seinfeld too. We actually already found him.
Episode 1.
Episode 1.
It's very
We
good to
found
me.
the Yeep
Tell me.
that he's
The Yeep.
Grew up here, you know.
Where the Dilophosaurus humped him and killed him.
that's
We would
what
make our
happened.
homes near the water during the fishing season.
Because he was like, fuck, you're in the car. And it jumped on him, and it was just like this.
Ocean.
With its things open.
Gyrated on his face.
That's why my father
It started bamfing on his chest.
would go anywhere. Run in the jungle.
Oh, I could go anywhere. Run in the
These
jungle,
monsters.
climb trees.
There was never anything like them on this island before.
Nick, the inside scoop.
It
We're
was
talking
all
about
very
his
peaceful
tale
before
of
Ocean brought the island from us.
getting lost,
Jesus.
because that happens a lot.
The
Fuck, I
island is
missed
so
it.
different.
I missed my opportunity. I didn't know I was being timed.
It's part of me. But when Injun came to the island, important men from Costa Rica came and asked my father to go back with them. They wanted my father to make a good impression so that Costa Rica could ask Injun for a good deal of money for our island.
What? She used
When
to
he was in
live
Costa
here?
Rica, he was asked to cut his hair and wear a suit so that he wouldn't seem simple to the Injun people. I felt as I
Fuck.
feel now. My father was different. I knew him, but some part of him had been lost.
I'm sure it was a very difficult
Oh
time
yes,
for your father.
we do like to
What
share
was best for our people.
mostly embarrassing stories about Nick.
What? What? I thought I thought you were gonna say about each other or about ourselves. Spare no expense.
Spared no expense. Hammond, the man who made all this, he runs InGen. It's something he always says. He'll spend whatever it
Kung-
takes to make the park a
Kung
success.
Fury?
So,
I'm not
you
sure what
spent it
that
all on
even
the
is.
lines,
Have you ever heard of Kung
not on
Fury?
my people. My
Is that a
father
movie?
wasn't
I
alone.
I guess. Render's asking if we've seen
He
it.
sang for Sibo,
Oh, no,
who
I don't know what that
created
is.
the art. He was very important to our tribe. But after we left the island, he would not keep up the old traditions. He was always unhappy.
Dude, Injun like took these people's island.
What is SIBO?
That mountain there, it is like a house, my father said.
No, that's the
My
Paramount
people
Mountain.
believe that the animals of the world built it
Kickstarter movie.
for India.
Really?
And my father and I would go to the ocean to fish. When I would swim in the ocean, my father would say, Nima! Little fish! Little fish do not swim so far. I cannot catch you."
You've been getting it wrong all these weeks.
Half-hour short film. It's fantastic. Interesting. We'll have to look it up.
But he would never be angry with me.
Tell them about the
He would
vampire
say
thing.
that I am a fish
Vampire thing?
that
The
never
vampire
lets
movie you
the
showed me.
fish
That was
bait.
amazing.
Oh yeah.
To me,
Uh,
everything had a string
if you haven't
attached
seen the
to it.
movie called What We Do in the Shadows, you have to
You
watch it.
remind me of Jess. I mean, that's how it used
Just-
to be with
just
us
watch
before
it.
the divorce. I'd take her to the museums or to the zoo. She'd always climb up onto things, you know, such a climber. She can't not climb over things, into things. Climbed into a tiger pen once.
Oh, he's talking about his daughter,
A live tiger.
who's surely dead
Yeah.
now. Pretty sure she's
Things
like
haven't been the
ripped
same
to like
since the
7
divorce.
pieces,
He would always remind
and
me.
still might be alive as they're eating her.
I believe that's how I
Pretty
was
sure that's
always
what happened.
been. You know, no ties, no temptation. Then I have Atlanta.
And in my daughter's death
She is almost
Here
of an age where she will
is
have
where
all
I
my
take Anna.
protection. Young girls in the streets in my neighborhood. They get
under the
snatched up
moonlight,
by local criminals,
next to
run
the
drugs.
Paramount Mountain,
Or worse,
right there on that
some
bench.
just disappear.
It's beautiful.
It is very touching.
Now there is no
Very
choice.
poetic.
Everything I do for her.
Oh, she's talking about her daughter or something.
At the same time,
Yes.
I've come to a way in my
Yes,
life
she is.
where I must always chase the bait.
You named your daughter Atlanta?
Yes, it's a beautiful name.
Well,
I named her after the city.
Fair enough.
That's a good, strong name. And a good city.
I want for Atlanta to be free. I
Interesting.
want her to have opportunities that I didn't have.
I just kind of want to see where this conversation goes and how long the developers or how much they put into it.
She can
See,
be
because it's
someone
always like
that
enough
must
talk,
be
but I don't want enough talk.
and refuse the fisher's bait. I think I know now it's a good way to be. I think that my father believed that too.
Jess changed my life, too. Choose my second wife. Second daughter.
I have 2 daughters?
Apparently, I'm the genetic carrier of rebellion because both my daughters got it. I worked so hard to protect Jess and keep her out of trouble.
And now
What
she's
about
dead.
you? Did you turn out so good because your parents kept you out of trouble?
Me? I was a little hellion myself. Uncontrollable. It's in my genes.
He's like, I got the scar, not from a dinosaur, but when I was in a street gang called Los Locos. Los Locos kick your ass. Locos kick your face. Los Locos kick your balls into outer space.
Quite the capable woman.
What movie was that
Your
from?
father must be very proud of you.
Thank you, Jerry.
You know it, don't you?
This
I
is-
should have realized that sooner.
Can
I'm sure he knew.
we just stop the stream? Just gonna.
Dude, that movie was awesome.
Emma, look,
What is it?
You know what it was, right?
I'm sorry about what InGen.
I know the quote.
Yeah.
This isn't the way things should be done.
I
This
don't
movie's
believe
amazing, dude.
that. You're a good person. I see that.
But I take my pay from InGen.
It's like Ernest Scared Stupid amazing.
All right, Jerry. Enough
Cool.
talk.
Bygones.
Know where we are?
Ernest
Good
Scared
idea.
Stupid.
It's a difficult hike.
That
Do you
was.
feel rested?
That was
Hungry.
definitely
Little thirsty, but
something.
I just want to get to
It's got
Jess.
one of the best horror movie intros.
Short Circuit 2.
Boom! Short Circuit 2, dude. Good job. Los Locos. They're so stupid.
God, I haven't seen that movie in ages.
I think it's on Netflix.
Is it?
I think it is. At least at one point it was.
Jurassic period's vocal organs are just like modern birds.
What the hell?
We are arriving at the fourth of 7 lookouts along the tour. Your Jurassic Park tour vehicle will stop for
All of a sudden, like the very back, he's like, it stops. Intruder alert. This gun comes out and,
Okay,
and then
so
it just lowers into the trunk.
speaking of Short Circuit, I don't remember what this movie was called, but it was kind of along the same lines. But it was a dirt bike that came to life,
Wow.
and like
Dirt bike.
yeah, and it like some kid found it or whatever, and he like restored it. And then somehow it like came to life, and it would drive itself around and stuff.
Dude, that sounds
don't-
ridiculous.
It does. It is ridiculous, but I can't freaking remember what the hell that movie was called.
They look like
I'm gonna
feeder
Google it.
tanks. This could be a hatchery.
A hatcher what?
They're raising these fish to feed another animal, like at Marine World.
Like the killer whale.
What? They're raising fish to feed a giant animal.
That's a lot of fish. How many whales are they feeding?
I don't know. It looks like each of these tanks could feed 3 or 4 orcas per day.
Well, you're a fish expert now.
I can make an
The
educated
Dirt Bike
guess.
Kid,
Is that really what it's called?
1985.
Oh,
What's
Jesus.
the sign over there? Looks like a schedule or something.
Oh, that's the one.
That's it.
Some tells me these fish aren't for feeding
Oh,
whales,
man.
Doc.
You're gonna have to look up the trailer when we end the show.
Hold up.
Oh, don't do it now. It's too loud. Wait, what happened? Did the game freeze? Oh. I'm trying to figure out who this guy looks like.
Johnny Bravo.
But he's not as barrel-chested.
No.
Dinosaur.
All clear.
He was really dramatic about that.
He was really dramatic about that.
Jess.
Hey,
Oh, thank God.
I thought you were dead. I could swear you were dead. You're dead to me. I've already come to cope with it. He stabs her. I've already texted your mom. You're dead. It's okay.
How did you manage to get here?
We climbed out of the tunnels through a service hatch near one of the tour routes. Luckily, someone left the tour program running. Thanks.
You mean...
Dr. Sorkin, the phones are not working.
I'm sorry?
There is no
That's
dial
bullshit.
tone.
The
You
phones
said
should
the
be
phones
working.
would be working here.
Remember towards the end of the movie?
That's odd.
They
My
got the
control
phones working.
terminal showed that the main lines
They
here
called
were
Dr. Hammond. He was down in the bunker with Ian.
Of course.
And they laid the map on his legs, and he was like, Grant, Dr. Hammond,
Oh.
the phones are working.
Yeah.
Everything should be working.
Then the system is probably just
Unless it
waiting
went
to be
out
booted
again
up.
or something.
Get us to the
Just
phones,
slam it
Doc.
down.
We don't have a lot of time.
Consistency,
Mr.
damn it.
Yoder, I refuse to be pushed around by you any longer.
Look, this isn't a day
She
trip.
punches him.
If we don't contact InGen and get another helicopter out here for you all, the next flight over the island is going to be a wing of B-52s carrying holy hellfire.
What?
That's right, Doc. We're going to murder all your precious little pets and sink this island into the Pacific.
You were right. They were
Dios
gonna nuke it.
mío. That's what you meant by ground zero?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
nuked this
Why
shit.
didn't you tell me earlier? This is my home.
What do you mean you're home? I didn't tell you earlier because I thought we'd be off the island by now.
This island is the ancestral home of her people.
What?
Yeah, he's just like,
What are
"Meh."
you doing?
He's like, I'm so sorry that your home is going to get nuked in a couple of hours.
You can stay at my place.
You can stay at my place. I've got ramen and pizza for days.
Get that elevator back up here.
Oh, they've really made a lot of progress in construction here. Paleozoic, huh? Well, most of the specimens here aren't really from the Jurassic period anyway.
I didn't understand a goddamn thing he just said. What's he talking about?
I was not paying attention.
Paleozoic. The oldest, the newest. Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian.
Huh. Still don't understand none of that crap, but okay. It's interesting enough. It seems legit.
Seems
What is
legit.
that supposed to be?
I don't know. Looks like a mosasaur.
Mosasaur?
Mosa what? It looks kind of scary.
Mosasaur
about
is
a
German
sea
for
lizard
devilfish.
You think of a big moray eel with a crocodile head.
Rocco eel? Great. Sounds charming.
He's like, well, your mother
Those
sounded
sea
charming.
creatures are mostly farm animals.
Little known about all
It's like always the jab at the mom.
Yeah, we came through a big room filled with tanks of fish. Laura said they were for feeding other animals, like whales.
Well, let's not jump to any conclusions.
I wonder if he's seen all the creatures on this island.
Probably not.
Interesting concept. Living fossils. Well, I guess you can't expect a mosquito to feed on fish swimming hundreds of meters under the sea.
This little pool's cool. Were these creatures all cloned like the dinosaurs?
No, these aren't actually extinct animals, Jess. They live in the oceans today. They're called living fossils because they haven't evolved much from the ancient fossil forms discovered by paleontologists.
Oh,
She's like,
is
yeah,
that a
Dad, I
horseshoe
checked out.
crab?
Whatever the fuck.
Could be. To be honest, I don't really know all that much about sea fauna.
Fauna.
Was it? I don't know.
How you holding up, Jess?
I can't stop shaking. I'd literally rather be back in jail for shoplifting. I'm just so tired of running, Dad.
I know, me too. But we're safe for now.
Her POV, the dinosaurs are really the police.
Yeah.
And that's why she doesn't like it. Alright, let's see what this guy's.
I'll be over by the info desk, okay?
Yeah, Dad.
She's like, I'm gonna stay in here and stick my finger in this tank of fish that I probably shouldn't be touching.
Information. Sure could use some now. Huh. Very clever. Looks like they're using numbers from the dates of the Paleozoic era as daily key codes. Okay. So the plaque for the Paleozoic era preceded the oldest period at the display. Maybe the sequence doesn't start at the beginning of the week. Today is Saturday. I need Friday's code.
Wait, what?
What the fuck did he just say?
We probably should have been paying more attention.
Seriously.
Okay,
I
can we
think
get
I got
that text again?
Let me. Okay. Let me.
Okay, he said.
Shit. I wanted to back out, and I went.
Named after
Yeah.
Devonshire.
That's cool.
Maybe.
Named after Devonshire. I make up names for random shit too. Do not choose Devon. I need to go back to the thingy, right? And look at it again?
I want to say what he was saying about the order, because I didn't catch it all.
Okay.
There's enough here for me to
Okay.
deduce the order. If I can just recall the order of the
Order of the
display.
display. Okay, that did not help me.
Hold on. Let me see. I want to look at this again. Because it's got to be. It's right there.
Right.
Wait a second.
Paleozoic, Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian.
See? You're like, what? Okay, so we've got purple, red, orange, light orange, yellow. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Okay, go. Okay, hold on. Blue.
Purple, red, orange, orange, light orange, yellow.
Do it again.
Paleozoic, Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian.
Are you guys getting that? 'Cause I'm not.
It's too much information,
One, two,
too fast. Do,
Yeah, it is.
do it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it's like a weekly code of stuff.
Yeah. Okay, go back to that board.
Purple, red, orange, light orange, yellow. Okay.
I'll be over by the info desk, okay?
Purple, red,
Yeah, Dad.
orange, light orange, yellow.
Oh, here we go. Render send us a link.
Awesome! Now what the fuck does it mean? I need to do what now?
What is that mnemonic? Camels often sit down carefully. Perhaps they're... Yada, yada, yada.
Okay, look at the board again.
Okay.
Okay. So the plaque for the Paleozoic era preceded the oldest period at the display. Maybe the sequence doesn't start at the beginning of the week. Today is Saturday. I need
Okay, so
Friday.
the sequence doesn't start at the beginning of the week, so we got to see it was purple, red, orange, orange, light orange. Wait, purple, red, orange, light orange, yellow. Oh no, there's a blue one. Where the fuck did the blue one come from?
The blue one was at the very bottom.
Okay, so it was light blue, purple, red, orange, light orange, yellow.
It was PCDSO.
Red, orange, light orange, yellow. Let
Okay,
me look at that chart again.
the chart's a little different.
Oh shit, it is a little different. But we have to determine if the code is going up this way or down this way.
Right.
But okay, so the week goes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. He needs Friday's code, so we're going. We have to like it's going. Okay, the
What
days
are
going.
these over here? These things,
Yeah,
X
the-
and A.
Shit. There we go. Red, orange, yellow.
Hit X. See what it tells you.
Silurian. Good a guess as any.
Oh, I think we're just choosing
Not
one.
too sure.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, look
we
at
have
the
to figure
board
out what
again.
the board is. The days are going this way, but the code is going that way. the
We'll
order in
look
which
at the
they-
board again.
Okay.
There's enough here for me to deduce the order. If I can just recall the order of the display.
Okay, so Thursday. Look at it again. See if
What is
I'm
that
right.
mnemonic?
Okay, Friday's
Camels
missing.
often sit down-
That's the
Thursday's the
beginning.
first.
Perhaps they're...
C P C
Yada, yada, yada.
O D S. And what was Saturday? Look at it again.
Okay. So the
Can
plaque for the
previous-
Paleozoic era
go
preceded
back
the
to the
oldest
pictures?
period at the display. Maybe the sequence doesn't start at the beginning of the week.
Blah, blah, blah.
Today is Saturday. I need Friday's code.
I think it's going to be Y. But go back to the statue thing and look at it one more time.
Okay. I gotta do this.
Sounds right.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
I'm not too sure.
Because I'm dumb. See? And if this wasn't set in the early 90s, he could have just taken a photo on his phone.
Right.
And we wouldn't be having to deal with this shit. But no, that'd be too easy. Curse you, early 90s. Okay, so yeah, blue,
Look
purple,
at-
red, orange, light orange, yellow.
Go scroll through it or whatever.
Paleozoic, Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian.
Yeah, this is Y.
Okay. So it's blue, purple, red, orange, light orange, yellow. Wait. Yeah. Oh, it's the trigger button.
I'll be over by the info desk, okay?
Yeah, Dad.
Blue, purple, red, orange, light orange, yellow, blue. So it's blue?
No.
If that how it...
Go. It's Y.
Permian.
Okay.
Okay, best guess.
Okay. Let's see what this is. The answer's right there.
Yeah.
It's like Friday's code. What's I would just like flip the controller, like,
Okay.
let's just start over.
etc.
Let's play a different game.
24 hours. Morning operations reset procedure. Turn key counterclockwise to input notch and hold for 3 seconds. Keypad will reset and beep 3 times. Turn key clockwise to reset. Enter previous code, then new code. Huh, that's easy enough.
Did you see any of that?
No.
Okay.
Hopefully it does it by itself.
No, I don't think. It's going to be another thing that I have to do.
Turn key to input. Hold for 3 seconds.
Okay.
Turn to reset. Then enter old code, followed by a new code. Input, hold, reset, code.
And he can't just take the book with him, right? Because that would be too easy.
I guess it's... Yeah.
Oh, shit. What do I do?
Go...
But
Go to reset, I think. It should beep 3 times or something.
9251. All right, new code. Let's keep it simple.
thank fucking God, because I didn't memorize any of the codes or the order in which to turn the key. I was just like, burp, 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 turn the key, blah, blah, blah. That's right. She made him go get it back.
What's going on, time traveler?
Don't open that. Are you
Good to have you
crazy?
back, man.
Someone will see.
Relax.
See what?
That's such a
Damn it,
cool
you
name.
careless idiot.
What was that thing? Some kind of spy gear?
Yeah, that's right. Top secret. In fact, if you tell anyone about it, I'll have to kill you.
Oh, dude.
Man, Johnny Bravo's a jerk.
Just kidding around.
Everyone, I got the elevator working.
Isn't that amazing?
What's going on here?
Nothing. We're all cool.
He walks like an asshole.
Oh, she's gonna steal it.
Really? I thought
She's a little pickpocket, remember?
She is a little bit. I thought she was just smelling poop in the air.
Go for it.
Your theory is working pretty good,
All
too.
day.
She's like that girl on Game of Thrones. She's like, I know there's poop here, but where is it?
Oh,
What's her name?
Marjorie.
Yeah, Marjorie. She's now in jail. Spoilers. But that's the last thing I saw. She was in prison, and then like the king's mom got thrown in jail, and that was the last thing that I saw. And I was like,
Okay.
damn. Okay. Wait, where's the doctor at?
Dad, My ears.
Attention,
Oh my god.
What?
Rotunda and Spectacular is how
Damn! Holy crap, dude!
Oh, that is amazing.
Dude, I love her turtleneck. That's what we're talking about, right?
You guys, everybody should just click on that link that Renderman just sent. That is that is amazing.
They're talking about nitrogen narcosis. It's a risk of breathing pressurized air.
What makes you the expert?
Because I pay attention in school,
Dad.
When I'm not letting the other boys take care of me,
where we're going?
I study.
I think so.
Whoa, dude. The heart of Jurassic Park lies underwater.
Wasn't expecting any of this.
This is so...
This is where they keep the aliens.
Right? They keep them in a pressurized container thousands of feet underwater.
Careful.
Look.
I'll
What's
lead.
up? You quit perving on me, Dad.
Alright, Poofus, take it easy, man.
Look at that.
Later. Alright.
I want to speak with Hammond.
What?
No, this can't wait. Can you connect me to Mr. McGuire? Or no, Peter Ludlow. Please hurry.
What?
No, look. This is Dr. Laura
Oh,
Sorrell.
I have a
I am
bad
an
feeling
employee
about
of the
this.
park. I am still on the premises. Get me somebody.
This bitch. She's planning something. I say we kill her.
Or she very strategically lured all of us underwater, so when the nukes drop,
Mr. Parker,
we'll be
I
fine.
do not need rescuing. I do not want the bombing waylaid. I want it
It's locked from the
stopped.
inside.
What? It's not contaminated. This is a wildlife preserve.
Why is she like on the
Animals are
PA
not
system?
I don't know.
They're extremely endangered. You're not
It's like sit on
listening to
bench?
me.
Okay. Here we go. Now I get to sit on the bench. Hello, doctor. Hello.
You've been found out.
Yep. Well, turn your back on me? Skink.
Render says she has to die, and I agree.
Are we talking about the doctor or the kid?
Hey, Dad. This looks like an intercom up here.
What? Where?
Assuming he's talking about the doctor.
I'm going to
Good
assume he's
find,
talking about the kid.
I'm good with either one.
Doctor?
Laura, it's me, Jerry. Laura?
Jerry, I hear you, and I'm glad you're here. This is going to be a lot easier now.
What have you been doing?
We're going to stop the bombing, Jerry.
She's
This
gonna
island
turn.
must be preserved.
Seems like I'm going to give myself to them.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Don't you see, Doctor? They are us. And it goes like real Resident Evil, and I'm like, wait, what is
Yeah.
she going to do?
Just takes
Telltale, what did you do?
There are 4 others, 3 Americans and 1 Costa Rican. I won't let them go unless the plans to bomb the island are completely rescinded.
What?
Now I'm a hostage? What do I say? What would you say?
You have no.
You're like, I'm not Costa Rican.
Yeah.
That's what you say?
You have no right to hold us like this!
There you go, lady.
Rights are just an ideological construct.
Don't turn this into a philosophy debate!
What rights do the dinosaurs have? Don't they have the right to survive? Do their rights
They
outweigh
would
any of
have a
ours?
right,
It
but
is
they
not
can't
our
speak
rights,
American,
it's
so
theirs.
they don't have one.
Dinosaurs are phantoms, majestic as they may be, alive as they may be. We brought them into a world that is no longer prepared for them. We have a responsibility to keep them isolated and under rein for the safety of our ecosystem. It's not rights, it's responsibility.
And we have a responsibility to preserve our creations and allow them a chance to survive on their own terms.
Now, how many abominations do they splice together of human/dinosaur that's like, every minute that I exist is pure agony. Kill me now. I wonder how many of those. But, you know, it's a living thing. Do you let it live even though it's like, I'm in pain. Every second I live. Kill me. Would you kill it? Kind of like in Alien 4 when Ripley sees that other Ripley.
So this reminds me of the situation that you're describing reminds me of Full Metal Alchemist, which is an anime,
Yeah.
which is actually pretty good. You should watch it. But like these two boys, they practice what in the anime is what's called alchemy,
Yeah.
and they make stuff out of other stuff. Like they can take one object and make it into something else.
Yes.
And they try to. Their mom is sick or something and dies, and they try to bring her back to life, and they make this weird like abomination out of her.
That's funny. Yeah.
And so like I don't remember if they themselves kill her or something I don't know, but it was very similar to what you were just describing.
That's funny.
Will InGen stop the bombing?
Doubt it. InGen is not the one dropping bombs, it's the U.S. military.
What?
And the contingency is based around a biohazard cover story. She may just be delaying the inevitable.
Judgment Day
You don't
is
offer me
inevitable.
some sort of guarantee that the island will be preserved, I will have to escalate matters.
This is lunacy. Fine, put the military on the phone. Hello? Hello? You want to see contamination of the global
Would you like to add
ecosystem?
more minutes to your phone bill? Thank you for using T-Mobile.
What are they saying? Are they going to stop the bombs?
But I asked you a question, woman.
Please tell us what they're saying.
Well, they've labeled me a terrorist. That's usually how it starts.
How'd you think they'd respond when you told them we were hostages?
Oh my god. Okay, so they're like, so America is gonna nuke the joint. She has us
As hostages.
as hostages. Should I tell her to listen to them? Like stand down, dude. I have a feeling like a SWAT cruise is gonna barge in. She's gonna be like, "You can't take them," and they're just gonna. She's just gonna. She's gonna die.
I think what's going to happen
And then at
is
the
that
last second, her finger goes click on like a little failsafe, and the whole island gets blown in half. And we're like, "Where did you get the detonator?"
what I think is going to happen is that dinosaur fish thing that he kept showing
Listen to
Yeah.
is going to
Listen
come
to
and like
reason. You're being
break the
irrational.
glass.
Nature is
And come
irrational.
through, eat her, and then everybody else
Rationalizations haven't
drowns.
gotten results.
Damn, dude, that's really dark.
Nature says.
Let's see what our other options are.
Laura, there are other options here. Holding us against our will to save the dinosaurs is only one poorly thought out solution. You're smarter than that, Laura.
I
We must
know,
outthink
Jerry.
the government.
I know what I'm doing. I
Like Mouse
clearly
getting
expressed
blown
the
away in the
consequences
Matrix.
of threatening this island. I scored a line in the sand that has been ignored and trampled over by InGen, by the government, and now I exercise my resolve.
I will nuke this island myself.
I'm
Y'all had
going
built-in
to break
nukes?
the
Of course we did.
mosasaur.
Yeah.
Are you
They're
mad?
gonna launch up
A
into the
manned
sky,
dinosaur
come down, and
rattling
blow
to
us
the
up.
mainland is one thing, but you're talking about releasing an apex predator into over 70% of the global ecosystem.
It's only one. It can be recaptured.
Or
What?
it eats the last of the humpbacks?
Oh, don't be dramatic.
Laura, don't.
What did she do?
She's going to release that.
The Kraken?
Yeah.
Fuck me, dude. She's just released a fucking Kraken dinosaur. And he's like, yeesh, this is gonna get real fishy.
Oh, look, he's going to drown everybody.
Oh, fuck,
what did I
dude.
tell you?
He's gonna. I don't want to hold it. I don't want him to break the. I don't want him to break the glass. Punches it. That was a bad idea. This is the worst idea. He severs like an arm. He's like. Within seconds, he's lost all of his color. Oh, I'm sorry. This is funny. That was a weird swing. Have you ever swung an axe like that before?
No.
Me neither. And this guy's in really good shape, and that's the best he could do. I'm gonna fucking rip you apart, lady.
Sorry, Jerry.
Just throw the axe at her.
I should. She moves and it goes clink right in the glass, and he's like,
It's like,
It's not too late. We can reverse this.
and everyone's like, please, be quiet. And he goes, achoo! Just the shock wave of like an achoo.
Debate. We have to show InGen.
Look out!
Oh my Jesus!
oh, what did I tell you?
Oh shit, dude! Oh, she's gonna get eaten! Oh!
Get out of the water!
Oh my god!
thinking?
Oh,
All right,
Jesus.
everybody, be cool. And stay away from the window.
Be cool?
That's right. What? You want an I told you so? I don't know about you, but I came here to make a phone call.
That was fucking awesome. I can't believe that happened.
Hello, this is William Yoder.
Oh, man.
122. Put me through to Haskell.
Oh, shit, dude. He's talking to Haskell.
Yes, sir.
Who is
US
Haskell?
I don't know who Haskell is. Watch, there's like an Easter egg in Jurassic World of like Dr. Haskell. I'd be like, bro!
Yeah.
Bravo team killed in action. 2 helicopters disabled. 2 civilian casualties. I have access to a seaworthy boat, and I will evacuate the remaining survivors. Yes, sir. The military may proceed.
Whoa, dude.
90 minutes. Understood, sir.
Something has to happen for them to stop the nukes because the island is still there in the second movie. Spoiler. For anyone who hasn't seen like a 17-year-old movie. I have like this theory or this thing that this way of life that I subscribe to, that if a movie's over 10 years old, you can just spoil the shit out of it because you've had your chance.
I agree.
What? You're not coming with me.
What?
There's going to be a tragic accident, Jerry. Nima, we have everything we need. We're finishing this without them. What?
So she can't come, or she can come, but they can't.
Right.
No.
Oh damn, dude.
What do you mean, no? We've got an agreement, remember?
Agreement doesn't involve killing Jerry and Jess.
What's going on?
Wait a minute. You were gonna give him a sex, Jay?
I was sent here to retrieve dinosaurs.
I could do that.
from India.
I don't understand. You're a corporate spy?
Yes.
Plumber. Turn to corporate
Plumber.
spy.
I'm not like that. Yoder took the can. He wants it for himself. I'm trying to help him.
I bet you she has it. I'm trying to bet she has it.
You think so?
Apartment to smuggle the embryos
The
off
dude gets on
land.
the Yoder gets on the chopper and they're like, "You got the can?" And he's like, "I don't have it." They just pop him and kick him off the.
Nobody's faking you. He may have been
What a
devil,
waste of
but he wore his
space.
sins on his own for everyone to see. You are just a mask with nothing behind it.
No, he's a man with an axe.
You can't do this! Don't you care? Don't you care about Oscar or Decaf?
He was, "I like decaf just fine. Get off me,
Stay
woman."
back. I'm gonna give you a sporting chance here.
Billy,
Once I
wait.
let go of the spoon.
Oh fuck, dude.
Don't do this!
Please be a smoke bomb or a flash grenade.
What'd I tell you?
Oh,
What'd I
my
tell
Jesus,
you?
dude.
What'd I tell you?
Ah! Oh no.
Come on, get up!
Oh, really?
Did he just knock himself out?
Well, something like that, yeah. Oh no, kid!
Oh, you're dead.
Really? Just run into a thing? Oh my Jesus! Fuck me, man. Well, my dad fell. It's his fault I died.
Oh, okay.
Look, watch. He's gonna donk.
It wasn't you not making it over the little barrier.
There we go. Got it now.
Oh, you just died.
Shit.
Everybody's passing out.
Here it comes. Dude, they really make it dark.
Yeah.
They really like make me feel like shit when I mess up. Like when those raptor things were coming out, he like hugs the daughter, turns his back, and it's like, "It'll be okay, Jess." Good, I got it. Don't you fucking trip. Got it. He just eats shit anyway because he's clumsy. Uh-oh. The game just ends. We're like, what? They're like, come back for season 2, and it like never comes. Telltale's like, we've moved on. We've moved on to other stuff.
Is anybody hurt? Is everyone all
Are
right?
they eventually going to run out of air?
Besides being trapped in this
Look,
bubble by
so-
that desgraciado, where has
My
the
theory
light
could
stay?
still happen.
Don't say that.
What was your theory?
She got
Somebody might.
eaten.
Somebody will.
Everybody's gonna drown.
Oh, Jimmy, he only left us here. He'll take the boat and not tell anyone about us.
Maybe he won't take it.
He has the canister. He knows where the boat is.
He, doesn't have the canister.
What?
I'm sorry. I promise not to steal anymore.
Okay,
But
that one's a freebie.
Jerry, look!
Oh, great. Just great.
why is it flooding?
Must be the damage to the door. We're losing air pressure. This place will flood right up to the highest hole in the room. Damn it! Even if we could open the door against the pressure, the whole rotunda is flooded. There's nowhere to go.
Wait a second. I remember. Maybe there still is a way out.
Dude, I am not fucking swimming out of there.
Swim?
We won't make it 20 feet with that mosasaur swimming around.
Maybe. Look at that pipeline. It leads out of this lagoon. There are caves at the far end. Those caves connect to others that lead back to the beaches. We use the pipeline as cover.
And you think we can hold our breath the whole way?
Dad, look! There's diving gear.
No. We don't know the first thing about scuba diving.
I do.
What?
We have to distract the mosasaur. Figure something out and meet us back down here.
Scuba
And that's
diving?
when Anna and Neba swam 500 yards
Yeah.
to freedom.
Oh god.
So complicated.
How did you make that connection?
Well, they're going along a pipe. Andy Dufresne crawled through 500 yards of filth and shit.
Actually,
And it was a long
Steve
pipe.
bought me lessons. It was a secret.
Mom's boyfriend.
Yeah. If it's any constellation, I got grounded and Steve slept on the couch for a week.
Wait, what did they do? She slept with the stepdad? Gotcha. What a hoa. Terrible.
Be right back. Feeder program.
Oh, we need
There
to
you go.
we need
Distract the
bitch fish.
Kraken.
The Kraken.
That looks like the one
Today's
scheduled for
feeding.
today's
Okay.
feeding.
4/6/12. So this was in 2012? No. This was in 93, 94? 93 is when the movie came out. So,
That
excuse
could
me?
be pool 4.
Oh,
Looks like the one
it's the
scheduled
okay.
for
That's the
today's
month.
feeding.
4. I don't know what the 4 is.
Pool for, I guess.
Gotcha. Okay, feeding from the 5th to 30th to the 6th to the 20th. Okay, cool. Derp derp. Herp derp.
That ought to keep it busy.
Oh, okay, cool. And he goes, oh.
Yeah,
And that's it. And they're like,
yeah.
damn, that was really short. Damn! Look at us.
Okay, hon. What do we do?
Dad, I changed
His
my
is like
mind.
3
These are
sizes too
readers, and
small.
I've never actually used one. I'm not ready for this.
Hey, you could do
No.
this.
What if something goes wrong? I don't want to do this. I don't want anyone else to get hurt.
No one else will get hurt. People will just straight up die. There's a difference. If you get hurt, like if you break your leg, you suffer in agony. But if you immediately get swallowed by that thing, you will die almost immediately. Well, no, that's a lie. You will suffocate, be crushed by its organs as it digests you, and you will die an agonizing death. But it'll only last like 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Oh my god, he just like doesn't make her feel better at
I know
all.
I don't say this enough, but I love you. Maybe I seem so overbearing, but it's because Sarah got away from me. And I don't want the same thing to happen with us. So right now, all that
Sarah's his
matters is
other
to get
daughter?
through
Yeah.
this.
That he doesn't
Everything
talk
else,
about because she's dead to him.
Work that out later.
Because
It's small
she.
stuff compared to
What did
this.
she do? Let me think of something terrible that she did.
I just don't want you to go away. I'm so tired of you always going away.
I know, honey, but I'm here right now.
He's
I'm
like,
not
well, if your
gonna
mom
leave you
wasn't such a
alone.
bitch.
I'll be here with you all the way. Now, what's the diver signal for okay?
It's universal. Duh.
Yeah, but I don't know that. What is it?
Right, well, I promise to
I'm not a
signal you
diver.
Whenever you check on me, okay?
Scared.
The universal signal for like help me is like, and he's like,
What?
he thinks that she's like doing the fawns underwater, and he's like, yeah, and she's like running out of air. Remember that time?
As scared as that time you accidentally walked into Uncle Wallace's room while he was washing his nose?
It was so gross. I didn't know it was like prosthetic.
What?
Hey, Jess.
Yeah, let's do
I
this.
thought washing his nose was like
how
a
do these things
euphemism
work?
for like fapping away or something.
Well, these are closed circuit rebreathers. They look custom designed. The tank is small, maybe 15 minutes of air.
Is that enough?
But it recycles the air you exhale. It should work for about 45 minutes.
What?
Try not to freak out. You'll use air faster. You might even mess up the CO2 scrubbers.
That sounds bad.
CO2 poisoning is totally bad.
Just like the power glove. How it was so bad. You get it?
This is the regulator. It's built into the mask. It wants to help you breathe. Don't fight it. And don't hold your breath.
Okay, don't hold my breath.
So it's like,
That's it. The suit's mostly automated. It'll keep you, like, buoyant and manage your oxygen. Oh, and try to swim casual.
Swim casual?
Don't spaz out. It attracts sharks.
swim
What
like this,
about
watch him.
mosasaurs?
And then all of a sudden, like, he's underwater and he's like, he even claps underwater, so it's like, and then he just starts like doing back, what do they call that?
Backstroke.
There you go, backstrokes. And then she's like,
Dad, you look like a fucking idiot. Cut it out. Gosh, you're so embarrassing.
alright, so I got me my harpoon gun. I'm gonna go toe to toe with the Kraken. Let it eat me. I'm gonna go in its stomach and start like,
Jabbing it from the inside.
and then I'm gonna rupture something. The appendix, the fish is gonna balloon up and then explode. Just like in Jaws. And then, all of a sudden, it happened. And then it's just a fart. Oh shit!
Oh, you just
I
died,
just died.
didn't you?
Something. No, I just gotta catch up. That's what I get for trying to make a joke.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure if you knew what the movie was.
Hot Shots.
Yeah, you go, Hot Shots. That movie was awesome. I like in The Naked Gun, where he's putting on the scuba gear, and he's trying to put on the pants, and they like shoot off the edge of the boat, and it shows the water, and there's like pants everywhere. Oh my god. Whoa, dude.
Oh, you just
No.
died.
No, I think I've got it. I'm
No,
good.
you died.
I'm good. I got
You're
it.
dead.
No, I'm fine.
No,
I'm fine.
no. You're freaking
Stop,
out.
stop being so
Look,
negative.
It's going
I just
dim.
got it. I got it. I just yank it off of her. Got it. Gotcha. Hey, stop squirming. She's pulling. I'm pushing.
Jesus.
Oh, sweet
Oh,
mother.
no.
Got it. Woohoo!
This is it.
Dude, that raptor fight wasn't this hard. We got this. What the fuck, dude? Oh my lord. He's gonna release the poo water.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Whoa, he is fucking huge!
Yeah, what would you expect?
Yee!
Is that like a little shark cage thing?
It's little. Damn it, she's in the cage. Dude, I cannot believe that people do this, like with sharks. How could you get in a fucking cage with those things? Oh, good. He went to go, like, hump the rocks over there or something. Oh, God, he's coming back.
He's done.
I'm done humping for the day. He makes like the derpiest sound when he opens his mouth. Oh no! I need to stop making jokes.
Yeah.
Nick, you need to stop fucking around. Oh, I thought Anna got stuck in the rocks. It was my daughter? Or did I
Yeah,
get
I think
stuck?
no, I think it was the daughter.
Yeah. Whoa, Jesus! I get trapped and I can't open the
Yeah.
door. And I'm like, fuck. Oh, don't move. You can't see if you don't move. Oh, I got stuck. Oh. Whoa, dude. She's actually kind of smart, staying low and going in between those pipes and stuff. Whoa!
I see you.
Hello? I just want to eat you.
Uh-oh. Ah, is this another one of those T-Rex things?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I'm confused.
What is happening?
I don't know what's happening. That was funny. What? Oh, I thought that was his mouth. Yeah. She's like, I see a weak part in his scale. She sticks her hand in it.
And it dies.
And yeah, it's like a nerve ending that's exposed. The reason the dinosaur's so pissed is because there's a piece of shrapnel in its tail. He's just misunderstood. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Whoa!
Oh, that was so fast. It was just...
But now I'm inside, so I can like shoot the dinosaur from the
Right,
inside.
right.
That was the plan. I don't know what people are panicking and freaking out. Uh-oh. No.
Oh, yeah, you chose wrong.
The way it looks, it's like X comes first, even though... There it is. Yeah, stupid dinosaur. I'm smarter than you. It goes around the thing.
Yeah.
Did you do it? Is it gone?
Hey.
Yeah, I know. The guy's like, yeah. She's like,
Now we could swim however we want.
so then the father's just like, yeah, life's a beach. Was the ground shaking?
I'm not sure. There's like 7 raptors. Just
Having like a massive raptor orgy. They're just like laying on top of each other, and there's like slime everywhere, and you're like, what the fuck is going on here?
By the lighthouse.
Yes.
There's a weird
that must be
slithering
it.
sound, and you don't know where it's coming from.
Wait. I don't see anyone on it.
Maybe a dinosaur ate them.
Maybe Billy ate them.
What?
oh shit!
Well, well, well. Fortune smiles upon the brave.
Hey, Dad!
I thought I'd worked everything out. Had accounted for a little beef here. Well played, Jess. Well played. But then, I was sure I had buried my ticket off this island at the bottom of the sea.
This guy needs to be shot.
Lo and
Yeah.
behold, you slippery sons of bitches survived. Wait. Did you swim out of there?
You smell like shit.
What will your bosses think when they learn that you tried to murder us?
But they won't learn about that. Because one way or another, you're not gonna tell them. I just don't know how we got to this point, Mima. You were the last one of my kind I thought I could trust. Things didn't start out that way, but we had worked out a mutually beneficial deal! But now, I don't even have that. All that's left for me is that damn canister. Now hand it over, Missy.
Damn, dude.
She pulls out a gun.
What?
No!
Nice.
Jesus.
Almost hurt.
Oh crap! Here we go. What?
Looking for this?
You know, things don't have to be this way.